Hello, I'm Nige.
And I'm Anders. Welcome to the Beer Kit Review. Uh, one of Nigel's. I was trying to make it more interesting. It is interesting. It's one of Nigel's. Go on, Nigel.
Well done, Anders. What a build up. Thank you.
No,
Uh, we got a beer kit from Richie's. Now, you won't know who they are,
no.
but you'll know the Simply brand if you anything. They
Okay.
make the Simply brand, and it's just they do Simply Stout, Simply Pale Ale. And today it's their Simply Pale Ale. As with all the Simply range, you get one great big bag of malt,
Hmm.
1.8 kilos.
Yeah.
Uh, and underneath there'll be stuck to it a little sachet of yeast, and that's it.
Yeah.
And you add a kilo of, I think it's just brewing sugar added to it,
Yeah.
uh, and that's it.
Okay. And this is the gluten-free version, isn't it?
It is. It's their gluten-free pale ale.
Okay. Right. Let's not F about. Beer cam is on and it's recording. Get that off. So it looks nice. Oh, it looks lovely.
Yeah, I've not had this for a while. I brewed this back in July
Okay.
for my. We've got an Australian staying with us at the moment. That's my eldest daughter's fiance. They're staying here. They go back to Oz in next month.
Okay, Struth, I think is what they say.
Yeah, and he reacts a bit to the gluten. So I started looking at gluten-free stuff.
Hmm.
I've actually found a little enzyme you can add to your normal brews to eat up the gluten, but that's for
Okay.
another time, perhaps.
Yeah. Okay.
Uh, that's that's quite a
Yeah, not quite. I would say very
reddish copper,
coppery.
but
Coppery.
it's on the red side of copper.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, it's
There's not a
not a lot
big
coming off
aroma
there.
coming from there.
Oh,
I
let's
mean, I
just
am
get rid
getting
of
hints of beer.
it.
Um,
I got really excited there.
oh, I'm so sorry.
Let's go. Cheers.
Chin chin.
Oh,
Wow, that's really nice.
oh, there's quite a bit going on there.
Yeah. Now, initially, my thoughts go to um, the Young's American Pale Ale. There's a hint of that to it. Hint of.
Oh wow!
Oh,
No,
the ending. Wow, the ending. There's sorry,
I
that
drank this about a month ago. Well, not long
right.
after. It was okay. Nothing
Hmm.
special. But this is. Oh, I'll have another taste.
Right at the back end, there's something going on there.
It's a dryness and a.
Yeah,
Oh, right at the end. Right
right at
at
the
the
end,
end.
right at the end, when you think it's all done,
It comes back with
it
that.
does. Yeah.
It's almost a dry, biscuity bit of the malts or hops coming in,
Yes. Yeah. I'd say. Yeah.
uh, which is very, very pleasant indeed.
It's a quite fruity beer.
Yeah, that's the bit that gets you right in the middle. The fruit,
Yeah.
I've not
Mm,
really nailed down the fruit yet, but
no.
it's quite normal right at the start, and just it's unassuming. There's the word.
Yes. Yeah.
Where's just a faint. This is homebrew.
Yeah.
Not much. It's. I'm probably being so too harsh, but then the fruit hits. And you thought, oh, that was good,
Yeah.
and the fruit dies. And you think, oh, it's all over. And the
It
biscuity
comes
bit,
back to haunt you.
the dry, yeah. Oh,
Much like Much like the phantom raspberry blower of old London town. Do you remember that?
The two Ronnies.
Yes. Yes. You think it's all gone, and then it's there to shock you. Yeah.
Fantastic. Oh, do you know, there's a bit there at the end. It reminds me of Evil Dog.
Yes. Yeah.
It's not worthy of Evil Dog. That's good.
Oh, I don't know.
But there's a bit of similarity with the taste profile there, a bit much lower.
Yeah.
And the Richter scale, if you like. This came out at 4.5%.
Did it? Right. Okay.
I don't know.
That's
Did I add brewing sugar? So I'm just going to look at my notes.
two, please.
Yes, yeah, 1 kilo of brewing sugar was added.
Okay. Yeah, there was, because I would put it in the same class as the Young's American IPA, which comes in at what, 6.5 or something like that.
That's 6.5. But then you got the Young's American Pale Ale, which is about 5.5, 5.6.
Yeah.
This is closer to the Young's American Pale Ale.
Yeah.
IPA.
I haven't done the Young's APA. But no, I think such a low ABV. It doesn't taste stronger than that, but it tastes as though it should be stronger.
It's quite full-bodied.
Right. Well, look, this hasn't changed the whole way through. This I'm going to describe it as a cozy pint. It's not necessarily for a cozy evening, but it just gives you the warmth. It's got a nice warmth to it.
It's wholesome, isn't it?
It is, yes.
It tastes as if it should pack a bigger punch than it does.
Yeah.
But
yeah,
as a good, easy glugging beer, I think this is great.
Yeah, I do.
Like I said, I tasted this last month. I was not impressed mainly because I had a lot of really good beers I'd brewed at the time, and
yeah,
that was way down there. And I was like, Jack was drinking most of that, and anyway, time to review it here. Awesome.
Yeah.
And when we say back in July, we're filming this at the end of August, just to put it into context, because this might not go out till September, October, or whenever.
Yeah, indeed. A thoroughly decent pint. Well done.
Yeah. Would I get it again?
I personally would go back to other beers that we've tried before.
If I wanted a gluten-free beer, without a shadow of a doubt, I'd get this again.
Okay.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
Definitely. I think it's up there with the festival gluten-free American Pale Ale or American IPA.
Yeah.
That's the two gluten-free ones I spring to mind.
Yeah.
But this is tremendous.
It's a great beer. It really is. And like you say, morally quite good because it's only 4.5%.
Yeah. So you can have a few of these. Anyway.
If you'd like to subscribe and like and hope and do all those things, do it. Until the next time, people, goodbye.
Bye-bye.